Hello everyone, my name is Didik. Today I want to review a film. The title is When I Came Home, My Wife Returns to Die. Okay, this is the first drama comedy that I watched. To be honest, what made me interested in watching this film was originally from its quite unique title, but after I watched it, it turned out that film was really wonderful. This film tells the story of a husband. The name is Jun, who is an office employee to come home at night, and his wife named Chie, who has a job as a shopkeeper. Initially, this couple lived an ordinary life until they were 3 years. Their wife suddenly pretending to die every time her husband come home from work, and his wife suddenly pretends to shooting, got an arrow in her head, became Juliet, became Ultraman, and the last was eaten by a crocodile. Chie also often said strange sentences that confused her husband. For your information, Jun had filed in his previous marriage and was only 3 years. So we started thinking about divorcing Chie because of his behavior. But when it started to enter the middle of the film, the peak of the problem now has begun to appear that there are no more comedy scenes. This film begins to have a serious discussion, starting with Chie's father who is sick, and finally tells the story of Chie's childhood, which was so hard because her mother died and little Chie also pretended to be dead when his father came home. It was just like what was done to her husband, and Jun started thinking about his divorce plans until Jun suddenly read a literary book that Jie often reads. There was a sentence, "Beautiful moon, isn't it?" Which means, "I love you." Jun finally realized that all this time his attitude toward Jie had begun to change. He rarely communicated and rarely spent time together like husband and wife. Jun then apologized for not knowing the true meaning of Jie's action and words all this time. So overall, this film is worth to watching, but for people who are married or not, because problem in the household must always be there. So please solve it with communication, not with a shortcut, namely divorce. And in my opinion, this film is a success and allusion to Japanese people who are back then the divorce rate was very high even in the world. I think it's enough from me and thank you.